Welcome back to the channel, folks. We are joined by the main man. This is whose equipment this is. This is Luke.
Hello.
We're in Florence, and you're following us on a little walk through. I actually don't even know what this bridge is called. Do you know what this bridge is called?
I did look it up earlier. I think it begins with a V.
There we go. The famous old bridge in Florence. It's got lots of jewellery. Let's be honest, you're not going to get anything from Ramsden's pawnbrokers on this bridge.
Hopefully they don't see that.
Ramsden's, I'm here to do some interviews if you want.
Oh, funny.
I mean, Luke's said that there's a little viewpoint further up the hill, and then he just casually whacked out his GoPro.
That I've never used.
I've never used. And yeah, you're with us in what feels like baking heat of 29 degrees, and we'll see what happens. Carnage ensues. In a hostel last night, Connor, legend, he was talking about the history of the Medici family in Florence, funding quite a lot of projects and also having a big influence in sort of Catholic proceedings in Rome. And a lot of the sort of family heirlooms ended up having to stay in Florence because of the family. Yeah, Medici. There you go.
Is that right?
I'm pretty sure that's, I think, like that. There's a lot of shops that are called Medici, aren't there? The amount of Americans here are off the charts. Yeah. I'm sorry, Americans, we love you all. We are very loud.
It's interesting. I feel like in Europe you don't usually see a lot of Americans because
yeah,
it's like usually they either stay in America.
Yeah.
Or when I was in Japan, there was loads of Americans and Australians.
Yeah.
I think 'cause it's just way closer for them than it is for like us in the UK.
Yeah.
Like a 7-8 hour
How
flight.
long was the flight from the UK to Japan?
My first flight there was like delayed by 3 hours, so it was actually 17.
Right.
But it's usually about 14.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty miserable.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. They'll go with like Air China, which is like a really cheap way to fly to Japan.
Okay.
So you do like a layover somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in Japan.
Somewhere
in China.
In China, and the flights are really cheap, but it's just like it's basically just like Ryanair, and I don't know if I could.
Ryanair of China, folks.
A 14-hour Ryanair flight.
Yeah, I couldn't survive that.
So I can definitely recommend British Airways.
There you go. Shout out to BA. Look at this wee car, the Renault Twizy. Way! Yay! Right, what are you saying to it?
Trying to figure out. I think we need to go through here.
Yeah.
Through here, please.
Galleria Palantina, the Palatine Gallery. For a second there, I genuinely thought it said Palpatine.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
Big Star Wars fan, my guy.
Yeah, big
Star Wars fan.
Yeah, so that's the statement.
Mum, if you watch this, I hope the lightsaber gift I gave you for birthday last week was a worthy gift. Actually,
was it like a replica?
I got a cross stitch, and like from Tesco, like a mini lightsaber. They were reduced. Nice. I was like,
that's fun.
You know what? What's my mum not have?
Yeah.
A fucking lightsaber.
I'm sure she'll love it. I'm sure she'll love it. Yeah.
How are you feeling on the camera?
Honestly, a lot better that I've got someone doing it with me.
Good. I think we need to go down there.
Yeah, it's just weird, because I mean, you've obviously seen a lot of footage of yourself, but I've like recorded myself, and I'm just like there, like face palming the whole time, like watching back my footage.
I'll be honest, like I've went through years of that.
Really?
I've went through years of it, and also feeling guilty about it, and like, because the weird thing for me was when I did my masters in music, in conducting.
Yes.
And part of the project was having to, like, I had to record all the rehearsals I was taking.
Oh. Okay.
And then I had to like snapshot and then like review like what technique was good, what technique could improve, what rehearsal sections went well, which ones didn't go well. And I had to like write through it. So like I scrolled through hours of footage of me taking rehearsals, all right? But then, like, because of that, I got quite good at taking rehearsals, and I would say fairly decent / above average on conducting.
Yeah.
But then, like, it was so yeah. Shout out guest conductor on TikTok. He's a good guy. But like, but that, like, it's so niche. But it's also, yeah, like, how has anybody else watched hours and hours and hours of footage apart from conductors of themselves conducting? No. And then when, like, trying to do different stuff on YouTube, and you're trying to fail, and you're thinking you're crap and whatever. Like, the standard for conducting was way up here. Anything less than that, I was like, well, this is shit.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. And, like, I still feel like this relationship here, like, I'm feeling comfortable because nobody knows me. You know what I mean?
Right, like, you mean here or
Yeah,
in mine
like,
as well?
nobody knows me here.
Yeah, for all they know, you could have like 2 billion followers.
Yeah, exactly. This is £1,000 worth of equipment or whatever. They're looking, going, like, I'm just holding this, like, confidently. I even just fake holding it confidently. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. But the feeling of doing it in my hometown, and I tried it last week in Dundee. I could already feel me, like, walking away from people. Whereas here, I don't care.
Yeah, I guess because it's a bit closer to home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing I'm learning, like, we might not put most likely we will not put this out.
Really?
Why not? Like, we might do.
Do you find that a lot of your content? Like, you record it and you think, oh, maybe it didn't hit the spot, or...
Well, I'm putting it out, but I'm going on the proviso that I won't.
No, okay, that would help a lot, actually, I think. That's
All
a
right.
That's a nice way of framing it.
So I am just recording. There's a few many other stages before the world sees it.
So I just saw this t-shirt shop. It looks like it's always the Italian stuff.
There we go. Don't trust this, folks. Life is not a joke.
I don't remember the
Take it seriously. Michelangelo, I'm still learning, aged 87.
Damn.
Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Well, this is quite simple, I'm just holding this. Yeah.
Nice.
It's also the other bit of freeingness. I don't know if you feel that yourself.
Go on.
Ricky Gervais, big fan of Ricky.
Yes.
Right, he was talking about, like, people trying, like, people think life is crap. All right, and what they need to do to create something is make something better than what it actually is. All right, and they try and sell something better than it is. Whereas he was talking about writing for, like, his comedy shows.
Yeah.
And the big thing about, like, The Office or Extras. Watch yourself. Almost got run over by a bus.
Yeah.
Thing he was talking about is, like, no, like, the content, the gold dust is the mundane. All right. Think of the awkward boss, and he does the Dave Brent dance. It's funny because it's very average. Like, if he did a really good dance in there and he actually, like, practiced for hours on end, like, people would probably, they wouldn't like fully appreciate it. But the fact it's crap, everybody adores it. And I was even thinking about that yesterday with the Torre de Pisa, the Leaning Tower. People are going there because it's squint, because there's faults.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm like, well, find the mundane, find the faults. We took the wrong turn. This is all going out now. This is all going out.
Yeah, I think just you saying that it took you years to be like confident and comfortable on camera.
Yeah,
I think definitely says a lot.
Yeah.
And it also eases like my worries about feeling bad about it. You know, like I'm realizing that you kind of have to be shit at the beginning.
Yeah.
And be comfortable like being shit, and then eventually, the more you record, like the better it gets.
But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just a left here.
There we go.
Just my bad. 10-minute detour.
All part of the show. All part of the show. And it's funny going back to like we were talking about before we started recording. You need space to be able to grieve something or process something. And if you're not in an environment to do that, I actually went to Michael Jackson's film last week, 2 weeks ago even.
In the cinema?
In the cinema. One of the quotes, he had apparently, and it's a true story, he had a post-it, "Be free to create."
Okay.
And you're like, well, that to me, that just makes complete sense.
Yeah. I remember one of Michael Jackson's best moments was he went to the in Brazil.
Yeah.
To record the I forget what the song name is.
Is it not "Heal the World"?
No. It's more of
You are not alone. No.
No, it's a bit more like.
It's got the red shirt on.
I think that's Thriller, isn't it? That one.
The red jacket is Thriller, but he's got a red shirt on. In that one, it's like silk shirt.
Let's walk along the British side track.
There we go. Here we go. Buongiorno.
Yeah, but it's like in the song he sings like, all I want to say is that they don't really care.
There you go.
About
That's
us.
the song.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one.
They don't really care about us.
Yeah, but he was told by the Brazilian government that he couldn't go. I think it's the favela. I know I'm getting confused, but it's like an area run by gangs.
Oh right,
But-
okay.
And the government said like you can't do it there. It's like it's unsafe. But he did it anyway.
Right.
He made, like the music video is like brilliant because he's like dancing with all these like just
Normal
like, you know,
folks,
normal
yeah.
folk.
Yeah.
And the gangs there actually helped him like stay safe and set up and record the music video.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's a really powerful statement that he said.
Yeah. Well, the other one, I didn't know. Yeah, again, true story. Beat It. In LA, there was at the time in the 80s there was or it was the late 70s. One is it? There was gang fights, and they're like people had died. And he brought the two gangs together and did the dance routines on that as well.
Oh,
in the
no
video,
way.
like
Wow.
the Beat It in the video, just beat it, just beat it, just beat it, beat it. I can't remember the full lyrics, but it was literally anti-gang violence, and he got the gangs. He wrote it because of it. I was like, what a guy!
Yeah. Awesome. Well, the movie was good.
Oh, awesome!
I enjoyed the
Put this up.
what was it?
How are we getting on? We are 20 minutes into this show. This is outstanding.
Is that? Do you usually go shorter than 20?
Mate, we're figuring it out. I figured out one last week. If anybody's watching this, and let's be honest, not many people will be watching this because we're too early in our creative journey. But
There's gonna be a diamond in the rough later when you're like 1 billion views.
When people like 6 years ago all of a sudden find the old content.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
The funny one that I found, like I was just recording, went to St Andrews. I apologise to the world about my one a couple of days previous, St Andrews. It's like 58 minutes long. I was like, nobody with 700 subscribers is going to watch a 58-minute video about this random dude just wandering around a town in Scotland. It needs to be short. This will all be cut up.
Didn't you say about mundane though? You could make it interesting.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a shoot.
Yeah. Isn't Dundee famous for like a nice bridge? Isn't that like the main thing there?
Dundee, yeah, railway bridge, yeah. The Dundee
I've
Rail
not
Bridge.
been there, but I've heard.
It's almost famous for the rail disaster.
Oh no.
Yeah, the largest rail disaster in Britain.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
Largest in Britain, like all time.
of all time. Yeah.
Crazy.
80 people died apparently.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I knew it was famous. I didn't know it was infamous though.
Yeah. So the more famous one's the Forth Road Bridge, beside Edinburgh. It's got the big red. It's the red 3 spires one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. How do you feel about your like heritage? Do you
Very
like, navigate
underappreciated.
life, like feeling like good about being like Scottish?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. That's good.
Like the thing about it, all right, and we're actually we're as a generation we're actually underappreciative of our history.
Yeah.
Certainly in Scotland, like with the greatest respect, the amount of inventions of the modern world came from Scotland is off the charts.
Really?
Yeah.
Any ones that I'd like
The
find
light bulb.
interesting? The light bulb.
Yeah. Penicillin.
Penicillin.
The heart heart bypass. The Dunlop tire. Harley Davidsons.
Oh wow, I didn't realize there's such a big list on you.
It's like,
Yeah.
I've done a bit of research. Like, you know, I was talking about my Scottish Wisdom podcast.
Yes.
Like, that's when I was in Australia. That's when I started doing all that research. Crossing? Yeah, fuck it. Why aye, man?
Should have run with you.
Why aye, man? But like, between our countries, we literally gave the world democracy. Like,
Oh, is in like the empire?
yeah.
Yeah.
Parliaments are set up in New Zealand, Australia, Canada, the US, all because of us.
What do you think they would have had otherwise, like in terms of politics?
Oh, who knows? But the fact of the matter is, this is what's happened, and the biggest issue with our generation at the moment is we're ungrateful for what is. There's all this stuff of like we need to break things down and start again. I'm like, well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't smash down all the churches of the world, which is what the sort of foundation of values that we brought up. Like,
Yeah.
you go to Singapore, for example, right? And this is a tiny detail, but it's also a massive detail, right? Fly into Singapore, you're needing to charge your phone, and it's a British socket,
Right.
all right? It's a 3-point plug, because it used to be part of the British Empire, and it was certainly a British port for Asian foods and industries. It got its independence back in 1960 or something.
Yeah, I mean,
like-
I forget the history behind it, but I know what you.
But the point I'm making is, they drive on the same side of the road as us. They have the same electricity, like socket as us. So then that is all the British industries, like any electronic stuff has to be imported to Singapore, but all the circuitry of all the electric in that country is based on our system, which everybody knows ours is the safest electrical system in terms of electronics because there's the earth cable.
Yes.
All right, and I'm just talking about a plug. And if you do that for every other bits of detail across every other bits of country, you can't just say, let's tear that all down.
Okay.
So like, yes, some bad things happened. Yes, but we also did provide a lot of good things to happen in this modern world. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
I've heard like a lot of debate about like sort of the, I'm not even sure what the word is, like the ethicality, I suppose, of the empire.
Yeah.
I must say it's not something that I'm like especially proud of when I think of like British history personally.
Yeah, because there's that feeling of like we ran in and conquered and we killed tons of people, and yes, we did. Not me personally, not you personally.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Under the guise of the Union Jack, yes, we did. But that's not us now. I don't think.
I don't know if you found it like, but what I've been learning like while traveling is that being British in the UK is very boring.
Yes.
Very average.
Yes.
But when I come out like into and I'm traveling and stuff, I get such a better response from people.
Yeah.
When I like exaggerate the stereotype.
Yeah.
So if I was going to go over to like a group of people I've not met and I said, hey guys, like how's it going?
Yeah.
They kind of look at you like, yeah, we're okay, like what are you talking to us for?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You go over and you say like, what's going on lads, how we doing?
Yeah.
Like,
How you doing, bruv?
and then yeah, everyone's suddenly like they light up because it's like, oh my god,
It's like the British guy.
yeah, British guy.
And there's moments like that. It's like our understated humour is actually a world export. Like, just the camaraderie that we would have. Yeah, is an export, but it doesn't get commented about. Like, I had a really funny one. It was when I was in Australia. I met an Irish guy, I met an Australian guy, and I met a New Zealand guy, and there was me from Scotland, and all of us just went boom, clicked, and it was like literally 30 seconds. None of us knew each other. We were like, oh yeah, and then I was going, why are we so interested in this? And I was like, we all secretly hate English.
Oh.
I was meaning that was the underlying like pattern of behavior. It was like, we all know each other because we think we've like separated ourselves, but I'm meaning it in a sort of like a jovial way,
Right.
because like the common banter that all nations of Australia, Ireland, Canada, New Zealand, England, Wales, as you say, that banter is just just happens.
It's like a British, so I think the British can be very charming.
Yeah,
I think is our best quality that we have.
It's a force for good.
Yeah. I do love the British charm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard because I don't know, like I remember when I was at uni, because I was with a lot of international students who obviously were quite aware of the like the empire and the bad sides.
Yeah.
And I used to feel bad for feeling British because everyone would obviously like, always bring it up and be like, oh, you can't have troubles because you're like privileged and you're white and British and self-inflicted guilt. Yeah, and I definitely did feel guilty for a long time, and it made me kind of minimize my own problems.
Yeah.
But looking back, like, I think it's just should have put myself first a bit more, I think.
Yeah.
And not have listened to it. It's awesome.
There we go. Stream of life, folks. Stream of life.
I'm enjoying this class.
Very refreshing. Oh, there's a nice shot. Look at that.
Yeah. I'm hoping it gets nicer the higher up we go.
Yeah. So there's Duomo di Santa Maria, the big dome through those arches. We don't know what this tower is, but that's certainly further north, up in the distance. Yeah. Here we go.
Let's keep moving.
Keep moving.
almost there. We've got to keep going up these this slope here.
Yeah.
And we'll be in the, I think it's called the something plaza, Michelangelo Plaza. I think it's
There we go.
Our map is working again.
Michelangelo has taken it educationally. Michelangelo has a famous quote, and I can't quote it verbatim, but like,
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, sculpting's easy." And what you do is just like, there's a sculpture already in the piece of rock, and you're just chipping away to get to the
Get it out.
Get it out there. It's already in there.
Yeah, that's such a cool way of putting it.
And that's a theory of education. Rather than like building up, you're just taking away out all the yuck of like what's actually there, already there. Look at
Let's
this.
take these steps, shall we? Oh man, yeah, Connor wasn't lying. This view is awesome.
This is nice.
It's a shame when they've got up all these like construction work there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have been here way sooner if my maps was working. But it's all good.
All part of the trip.
Yep.
All part of the story.
Actually, one of the things that I love about Europe that you never really see in Britain.
How you getting on? I was just saying how you getting on in Australian to Italians in English. Further up the hill, bro?
Yep.
Which one? Left or right? Is it good?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good
Good?
view. Now both go all the way up.
Do you want to say hi to the channel?
What's up, guys?
We've got our American friends.
What's your channel called?
Jack Christie.
Jack Christie?
Yeah.
All right.
From Scotland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This is Luke.
What's up, Luke?
Yeah. From England. We met yesterday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy it. It's pretty up there.
Cheers,
Do
guys.
you recommend stairs? Which one, left, right?
I think we went up to the right and came down the left. So
Perfect. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll take your lead.
Have a good one, guys.
have fun.
Gotcha. Pesky Americans.
They're gonna see this now if you publish it. Realise we've just slandered them as soon as they turn their backs.
Exactly.
That's funny. Oh dear. And a cheeky plug as well.
Absolutely. And there's another funny one, like, see if they said that about the Scottish, they would be like rammed.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you say that about Scotland? Whereas I feel like our accents, we can sort of get away with that. Of like, oh, pesky Americans.
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, it's just the Scottish being funny.
Do you think?
Yeah. It's the same with the Irish. Irish can get away with a lot with their accent.
Fair enough.
Oh. Here we go. Half time right here.
Yeah. We rest at the top.
Oh. What's warm in Italiano?
Fucking
Yeah.
scorchino.
So hot. American. Another American. I've said welcome to the American town of Florence.
I know, it's crazy.
Cheers.
Oh. Man, I'm glad I've been doing some walking on this trip, otherwise I think I would have flopped over and died.
Way too much pasta. Oh, here we go.
Finally.
Here we go. We're almost at the top there, folks.
The worst walk I've ever done is there's a temple in Kyoto, Japan called Sensoji.
All right.
Do you know like the famous like red gates?
Yeah.
And you follow like a train of them up.
Brilliant.
Really good.
Brilliant.
Recommend that one at some point.
Oh. You know what? We might put this out on both our channels.
Yeah. I'm certainly be a good intro. Getting me warmed up on public camera.
Absolutely. What's the sweatiest walk you've ever done, folks? Write it in the comments. All about the mundaneness, keeping it real.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah. Oh, there's David again.
It's everywhere.
He gets about a bit, does he? Go that way? Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, it'd be nice if I wasn't dying. I know. Might get a gelato in a second. Good view. David. Coca-Cola.
And I bought you a water.
Oh my guy.
We gotta fuel up.
Cheers, bro. Thank you.
Feel free to share the
Cheers.
up the up the raw, Nigel.
Well, I think we should end this very professional stream and video with that view. Anything to say?
Come to Florence.
Come to Florence. There we go. Catch you later, folks.